Oh, that actually made me want to cry.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Whatever you do. Oh, this is so bad if it missed it. Oh, got the camera. Mike, can you come? I tell you, my arm is literally going to sleep right now. Today we're going to be feeding all of our snakes, starting with my girl Ivy. There it is. Her Ariana's on the way to. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, she shot out of there like a cannon. So it's been a while since we've done a feeding video, and today we have to feed every snake in the entire reptarium. Next up is Butterscotch, and it's going to get a little tricky because she is definitely fired up and ready to go, and I don't even know where she's at. There she is. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whew, that was crazy. There you go, girl. Every time she flies out, you're like, oh my God, she's getting longer. That means she strikes a lot further. Come on, girl, back up in your enclosure. Man, I tell you what, I love that snake. She is getting huge. I can tell you one thing, Gemma is turned back on. She wants to eat, and she wants to eat good. And she is really crushing food for it. So come on, girl. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be a good meal. She was actually raised on pigs, so she is really into that. And it's crazy, as much as she's fed over the last, say, month and a half to 2 months, she still has so much more weight to put on. You can see she looks decent in the back, but definitely not as fat as I'd like her to look. And she has literally eaten probably close to 100 pounds of food in the last month and a half. A Toro might not be big, but it sure is fierce. Oh, I think I got some rat juice in my mouth. Oh, doesn't taste good at all. See if Cupcake wants to eat. Want to eat, girl? Whoa! Tell you what, that is crazy. I can't anticipate that strike. I've been feeding snakes forever, and that snake always surprises me every single time she strikes. There's just no way to anticipate it because she goes from like, I might be interested, to striking immediately. I share with you guys the great news that Pop, the female black-headed python, is grabbed. It looks like she ate a pig. She's absolutely so big. That is crazy. But of course, her boyfriend here, Snap, gets a little bit of a reward for being a good daddy. Come on, get it. There you go, you silly little monkey. Now, a gravid female python won't eat during their pregnancy, so essentially she's not going to eat for the next 2.5 to 3 months, and then she's going to lay her eggs, and then usually shortly after they go back onto food. Marshmallow, come on, nope, over here. Hello. Now this snake isn't one that I worry about. Getting bit by that would hurt a little bit, but nothing like getting bit by Al or Gemma or Snaz or anything like that. But it's going to get big, I promise you that.
We got to feed off all these veggies to our veggie eaters. So why don't you go ahead and do that with me? All right, follow me this way, crew. First stop will be the rhino iguana. This is my favorite part, meal preparation. So we do a little bit of this. Love it, love it.
You did it wrong, Connie. It's more like this.
Or you can do that. Spring mix, because these guys are on a strict diet. They eat better than I do. And then to top it off, some berries. And berries, they are their favorite, but we don't want to give them too much because they have a lot of sugar. Some calcium powder, as Mike likes to call it, ranch powder. Sprinkle that over the top. Yes, fresh meal for the iguanas.
Sunrise is definitely ready to eat. Now, you guys know she loves rabbits. She's not as big a fan of pigs, but I don't know what's going to happen here because she is so fired up. Woo! Here she comes, coming right at us. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's so fired up for food. I figured she was going to bite anything that was in her way, including my hand. Okay, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Just the blue ball over here. Hey, it's the blue balls over here. There you go. There you go. Okay, here you go. Keep coming. Wow! Man, that snake was fired up. Night Fury is so freaking beautiful. Look at the glimmer and shine on that animal. Unbelievable. Boy, is he a pistol, man. I tell you what, he is outrageous.
Hi, Tabasco. Everybody say hi to Tabasco. I usually have to trick him to let me get his food bowl, because if I were to reach my hand in there now, he would eat me. Let's do it. I'll usually go to this corner.
Oh.
And then we do this because, oh, angry. Oh, that actually made me want to cry. All right, come over here.
Baby. Connie, what are you doing?
You know, the usual.
Why don't you like it?
I love him.
Just a
What are you talking about? Oh! I feed him every day, but that doesn't put me on his good list. Oh! He's just hungry. We all get a little hangry sometimes. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
Every time for Mike.
Every day.
And then top her off with some berries and some ranch seasoning. Because who doesn't love ranch? Getting this back in, you just gotta first take a deep breath. And then you kind of have to like do the same thing. Like you want to like distract him over here. Oh, look at greens, greens. Shove it in there and hopefully he doesn't catch you. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Hello, Mrs. Woma. Oh, there you are. Nice big meal for Gene. Come on, Maisie. He's so cute. I love the fact that this boa always is up in the trees. You know, it's just so cool. This is how you'd find them in the wild. They're very rarely just kind of crawling around on the ground. Oh! fast biting boa constrictors. Verde. Come on, girl. Boop. Can't get enough anacondas. I need more, don't you guys think? Snaz is up next, and for some reason Snazzy kind of gives me the chills whenever I feed it. Not because it's not a beautifully tame animal. I guess I've been bit by Burmese pythons enough when they miss their food. Thankfully, he took it really well, and there's just something about it. Maybe, again, it's that like throwback to when I was like 17, 18 years old. I had a ton of normal Burmese pythons that were like Heifer albino, and I got bit so many times just by feeding, because when you're feeding 40 or 50 giant snakes every single week, this is going to happen, right? And I guess that's probably a little bit of post-traumatic stress. Come on, Jeffrey. You got it, bud. You got it. You got it. Come on, buddy. He doesn't have it. So Jeffrey always just kind of like Sunrise used to be, where you just lay it down in there. For some reason, he just doesn't strike at pigs. He'll only eat rabbits. Like rabbits, he just pounces on them. He'll lay it in there, probably come back in 10 minutes, and he'll start eating it. And I realize it's not that exciting to see Jeffrey not strike. What is exciting is the way Perdita is right now. Number one, she looks absolutely stunning perched like that, like a green tree python. This is exactly how she was perched when I got bit last time. So I have to be pretty careful. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Whatever you do. Oh, got it perfect. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to shoot this like a scene out of Nat Geo or something like that. I mean, thinking about a reticulated python hanging from a tree, getting a prey item, constricting it. I mean, look at her move and look at how beautiful that iridescence is as she's just kind of slowly dropping down. That is freaking awesome.
In this job, you really do learn tricks of the trade to make your life easier. So let's go ahead and see if we can get them away from this food bowl. And they like it really moist in there anyway, so it's not bad if I'm adding water. What is the word I'm looking for? Humid? They like high humidity?
It's a lot better than moist.
I'm thinking of food, like cakes and stuff. All right, buddy. Yeah.
Don't get so mad.
I
You
won't.
calling that a dude? That's her.
He likes it kind of, because look, he's like, oh.
No, yeah, but that's her. Keep calling him.
Oh, I'm sorry. So usually this works. It's not because you're recording me right now, probably.
Just
So
grab her
just
out.
go stick your hand.
All right, excuse me. I'm going to show you how the professional does it.
Oh, Mike.
I'm going to show you how the professional does it.
My method works, I
Come
swear.
on, scoochy lady. Excuse me,
Okay,
lady. Thank you so
okay.
much. Connie, is this what you need?
And they say chivalry is dead. I beg to differ.
You're welcome.
These guys are pure spring mix. So we don't give them the pellets. All right, give them like a generous amount. They also love their berries. And top it off with some calcium powder. Can I do a Salt Bay shot? Is that good? They will be all over that in a few minutes. And then after this, I just have to do it 10,000 more times, so.
Everything definitely knows it's feeding day today. Look at Neo. What? Oh! Hello now. Neo, what are you doing? Neo, don't bite yourself. Look, come here. No, here. Oh my goodness gracious. It's one of those wacky days here. Zuku, so cool to see 100-flower rat snakes, Captain Thorn, just absolutely thrive. Gerald just started taking it out of our hands here just recently. Before that, it would never actually bite at it. You would just have to lay it in its enclosure. And I'm not really sure why it was like that for the first year or so, and now it's kind of turned on to where it'll actually take it. Not sure what the mechanism behind it, but I love feeding them, so it's pretty awesome. Gotti, come on down. I don't want to put my hand up there. Come on, boy, come on. Down here, down here. Gosh, I don't want to do this. I've never been bit by a Bowen's python. Oh, this is so bad if it missed it. Goodness. If it missed it, it was going right for my arm. That's exact kind of the way that I got bit by Perdita last time. Worked out well. Whoa! Didn't realize his head was there. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hello, hello. Sheesh. That took him a little minute, didn't it? Al Machino is next. Al, come on, bud. It's coming out of the bushes right here. There you go. Oh! Got the camera. Hey, look at this. Let go of that. Let go of that. Oh, no. This is not at all what I wanted to have happen. Let go, bud. Let go. Gosh, it's dangerous being a cameraman around here. Come on. Al. Mike, can you come? Oh my God. Mike, can you come real quick? I need to get this out of its mouth. See, Frank, don't get your fingers on the teeth.
Oh, trust me, I don't grab that.
It's got me so hard. I mean, he is wrapped. I tell you, my arm is literally going to sleep right now. And listen, I don't want to grab him by the neck. I'm actually pretty loose. You can see, look at my fingers, barely on him. I'm just trying to keep his head steady because I don't want him to eat this foam. That's not a good thing for him. And if I don't do something, he will eat this foam. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up like that.
Like, be ready.
Pull the hook out too when I can't see.
Come on, Al.
Okay, can you push up on that top? Okay, there it goes. Watch out. Oh, jeez, oh, peace. Wow. Okay, that's fun. Back to your normal scheduled programming.
Thank you.
Never a dull moment when it comes to feeding snakes, and you have to always be prepared because you don't know what could potentially happen. And you can see how far they can strike, right? I mean, Al literally was like here, came all the way, hit the camera. Whoa! And then when I finally got him off and actually set him on the ground, he actually bit the tip of my shoe. Oh, jeez. And he was a good 4 foot away, just lunged at my shoes. Again, you gotta always be prepared, and you can tell even after feeding snakes for 35 years, sometimes even I'm shocked with what they do. Ice cube, wakey wakey. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Darwin's albino carpet, unbelievable. Look at that. Tell you what, I don't care how many snakes I feed, it's still freaking awesome. There you go. Luna. Whoa. Probably the fastest eating snake that I've ever seen besides maybe a Crebo. These guys are tied right with the Crebos, of course, are the false water cobras. I mean, from the time that they actually take it till the time it's done, it literally takes like just about under a minute. It's absolutely incredible how fast these guys can eat. How crazy is that? I told you, it was quick. Oh, Bowser. Whenever I have an extra rat left over, I always feed it to Bowser, putting that size on him. Go little Pinocchio. Look at how cool that Baron's Racer is. So that's it, guys. Feeding the entire collection here at the Reptarium. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, there you go. Whoa! Got the camera.